but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
Um, I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. And for the Warriors, Wiseman is out there with MP. Then it's Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
So the Lakers win the tip. And here's Walker. Here's Drew. Ho-ho! MP with a block. Pass to Wiggins, to the paint. Outside Porter. Here's Moody. Fires for... three. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. Here's Drew. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
Porter's shot is off. To the inside. Ho-ho! MP with a block. Here's Wiggins with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Moody. Back to Porter. George outside. Walker finds Richardson. Here's Drew. Ho-ho! MP with a block. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pass to Drew. Up and over Porter. Ho-ho! MP with a block. And they'll keep possession. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Right side Porter. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And he recovers it. Blocks it again!
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
The Lakers trail. On the wing, Richardson. He's covered by Curry. Here's Drew. Ho-ho! MP with a block. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Dubs. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Good on the second one. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
Washington's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for your Warriors.
1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Harden. His last outing, he had 20. shoots. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Richardson's checked in for the Lakers. And so in the game for Los Angeles.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Walker against Wall. Inside. Drew. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Wall. Here's Kuminga, guarded by Richardson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Wall. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves had a nice performance. He picked up 16 points and finished with a double-double, a testament to his effort level. And you could see his teammates rally around him in that game. Confident performance.
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
personal foul, 3rd team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2.
Porter hits them both. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Drew. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Robinson Earl. Off target from outside.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Porter finds Payton. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Richardson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Harden can't hit. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
Los Angeles foul, Jeremiah Robinson Earl. That's his first personal foul. Team's 4th.
And that one misses.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. To the middle. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Here's Porter. Clear it out! Hammer it home!
Don't break it!
Big dunk!
Wow. I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, B.A.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
At least on an entertainment level, even if you're rooting against him, you have to appreciate the effort.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Driving in. Oh, MP throws it down.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
They get it back. Robinson Earl. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Porter. He goes up again, and he lays it up and in. Porter's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Harden. The long-distance three is buried. Harden's got 7 points.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. The Lakers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Porter. Drew with a rebound. Now the Lakers moving it up. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Warriors with possession here. They led by as many as 18. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Wiseman is out there with MP. Then it's Moody. Oh,
No!
my goodness!
No!
Powered it home!
Maybe so.
Just putting the defense to shame.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. And they pick up two.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Inside, here's Drew. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Lakers. Taking.
And he sinks the second. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Curry passes to Porter. Driving inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Outside Walker. Tipped away. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Down low. Here's Drew. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Porter finds Wiggins. 5 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. Right side Richardson. Over Moody. Deflected.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
On the wing, Curry. Back to Porter. The second effort. And the layup is up and in. Porter's got 27 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Washington's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Harden. He has 7.
Los Angeles foul, Chris Silva. That's his first personal foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 10-1 run. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Washington outside. Pass to Kuminga. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Silva. Back to Dinwiddie. Into the lane. Not going to go that time. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here's Kuminga. George defending. And it's Wiseman missing. The Lakers shooting a low 26% from the field. Dinwiddie passes to Harden. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Washington finds Curry. Here's Kuminga. 1:03 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wiseman. The kick out, Curry. The baseline J is on the way. Rebounded by the Lakers. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
George's shot is good.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Curry drives in. He gets it in there. Curry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Dinwiddie. Curry with some nice D. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Kuminga. Uses the glass on the layup. Kuminga's got 5 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Harden with it. 7 points in the game. For three. No good that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Now here's Porter, tightly guarded. And then Porter with the dunk.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
The Lakers shooting poorly at only 28%. Payton against Dinwiddie. High arcing shot. That shot is off. Great D that time from Porter. Well, the Warriors shooting about 56% in this one. Driving to the basket. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Conley. Lets it go from 14. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The rebound by Perry. The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. From downtown, yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time. And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Here's Porter, and he drives in. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Drew. Over Porter. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. George, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Drew. That one rolls around and rims out.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Drew. Robinson Earl. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
Walker with it. Green picks him up. Here's Drew. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Porter. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Lakers. George for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here he goes. Pass to Wiggins. Porter in the post. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Now Wall, pass to Moody. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Right side Green, 6 on the shot clock, to the inside from 7 feet. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Robinson Earl, Green covering, right side Richardson. Here's Drew. No good there. Green with the defensive effort. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rejected by George. And they get it back. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 39.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
flow is lava.